Hey wavy babies, it's Ocean Sims and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another mod review, and today I will be taking a look into the Woohoo Wellness and Pregnancy mod created by Lumpino. You know, you guys, I've actually been using their mods a lot. In fact, my last two mod reviews were by this same exact creator, and I'm just honestly impressed by their mods, and I really feel like they add a lot to the game. So let's get on with the good stuff. What is this mod going to do? It is going to now make Woohoo cause pregnancy, and pregnancies can be unwanted and unhappy. So of course, the only way to avoid that is to use realistic things like protection. Now, as you guys can see, we have our lovely couple here, which by the way, I am playing in Plumzet save file. If you want to check out this creator, definitely head down below in the description. She just released this save file and it's just amazing. So I highly suggest you guys playing it. I haven't got a chance to review it yet, but as you can see from what you can see so far, it's so good. I love it. Anyway, so I didn't make this family. Plumzet made this family. Ooh, they are getting it on already. So this is the Huntley family, and they just had a little bit of morning fun. As you guys can see, it says instantly up here, no protection was used. What? No protection was used? What? And if we go over here to Natalia, she's feeling fine, but what is this? It says flying with no parachute. So witty. I love it. Okay. No protection was used during this latest Woohoo session. What? Are you kidding me? Are they Woohoo conscious now, you guys? Are they Woohoo conscious now? Yes, that's what this mod is going to do, okay? I forgot I was doing a mod review, and I need to turn autonomy off so they don't do anything crazy like live their lives or anything. We wouldn't want them to do that, right? This is a mod review. We're controlling them. If we click on our sim, you see here it says Woohoo Wellness. By clicking on that, we can define our sim's pregnancy wish. We can go by protection. We can also go get an emergency birth control pill, which will prevent any type of pregnancy from happening if she was pregnant or have high chances of doing so. One of my favorite parts about this mod is the ability for Sims to actually define where they stand with pregnancy and children. So we are going to define Natalia's wish. It says, how does Natalia feel about pregnancy? Does not want a pregnancy right now, is neutral to being pregnant, or would be happy to be pregnant. So Natalia just raised two beautiful boys, and she's not quite ready to go through pregnancy again. She feels like she's getting a bit older, and she's actually just, you know, she really just doesn't want a baby right now. She's fine with the two boys. One thing I love is that the mood buff about the whole not use protection thing is gone, so it doesn't last super long and clog up this area, because I hate that. They're regular Sims now, not thinking about the fact that they didn't use protection just now. So one cool thing about this is I can have Keith click on Natalia and ask her, like, you know, we just did this. I want to ask her if she wants children. So I hit ask if they want children. Do you want children? She's like, you know, I am really not sure about this. I'd have to think on it. I don't think I want kids at the moment. Oh, wow. She was completely honest with him. Sorry about that, Keith. Okay. Who's calling us? Just okay. See, this is why I don't want kids, any more kids, because of this stuff right here. He's like, oh, why don't you want any more kids? Because of this. Oh my gosh, he's got in trouble for playing on his phone. I'm going to have Keith also define where he stands as well. And I think he would be happy to have a child. He really wants to aim for that girl that they never got to have. Oh my gosh. See, this is why we can't have any more kids, Keith. Look, I'm just choosing stuff, okay? It's not about you right now, okay? So she's going to ask him, like, you know, well, since you asked me that, you know, like, do you want kids right now, Keith? Like, what are you trying to tell me? Like, are you trying to tell me that you want kids right now, Keith? Like, literally be honest with me. I'm literally feel like I'm Natalia now. Come on. All right, come on. Do you want kids? Like, be honest with me, Keith. I'd like having children. Oh, wow. Intense. So Keith has some options here. He can hit Woohoo Wellness. He can ask about protection, ask about WTDs, which is Woohoo transmitted diseases, but that's going to come in another part of this particular mod. And he can ask to stop using protection. He can ask to start birth control. Let's ask about protection. Listen, I would really appreciate if we could be a little bit more safe. I have nothing. Okay, well, I think you need to go get something, sir. So his response is, I have nothing. Because she's like, listen, if you want to continue woohooing, we got to do this whole protection thing, because I can't do this. So what I think he's going to do is go and buy some, you know, protection. I don't want to sacrifice the woohoo just yet. I'll buy protection, but I really want a baby, you know. Okay, goodbye. Bye, Keith. Go ahead and have fun buying your little woohoo packs. Great news, guys. Keith is all set and he's protected. And if we go ahead and head over to his inventory, we can see there are 20 new seeds here, and not seeds that you grow, because we don't want the seeds to grow, so that's why we're using these. Okay, they're just, it's funny because it's like using the same seed packet thing, but it's just really cute. It looks like it's a part of the game. Wow. So your sim is safe and protected as long as they have these in their inventory. Now if you decide to take them and put them on the front porch or in your driveway, then you're not going to be protected. So don't do that. Just leave it there in the inventory unless you want to place it somewhere for aesthetic purposes. I mean, you have like 20 of them, so you can just go to town. But yeah, anyway, so let's just come back here. We'll have Natalia. I'm having way too much fun on this mod. So she's like, oh, so did you buy the 20 pack? Okay, he's like, look, I'm ready to go. I have it. I'm locked and loaded. So, you know, they can go ahead and have as much safe woohoo as they want, and hopefully that will prevent. Also with this mod, you don't have to hit try for baby anymore. If you just do simple woohoo, like, you're still at risk for it, just like in real life. So but they didn't add any additional woohoo options or anything to it, which I like, because I hate like clogging up that menu. Like, I would have hated to have to go over here and it says like, you know, go to the woohoo wellness part of it. No, if you just simply click woohoo, not try for baby, just woohoo, you're still at risk for it. So that's really cool. But of course, they are not going to be at as high of a risk right now because they just bought that mega 20 pack value pack from SimSmart or whatever thing of protection things. All right, so I made them go ahead and use the protection this time because I do want you to note that it says here responsible woohooing. Protection was used during that last. Why was that so loud? All right, let's pause this really quick. Check it. We now have 18 little woohoo wrapper thingies. I don't want to say the other word. I just feel so weird saying the C word, and I know I'm 27. I just feel really weird saying it out loud for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I have kids around me. I don't know. Yeah, maybe that's why. Okay, I carelessly placed one right here. Remember, I was just like, hey, you can place them anywhere you want. Also, this is his sister, by the way. This is not his daughter. Just like throwing that out there. They only have 2 boys. Anyway, and we just used one. So we originally had 20. He's literally using them. Like, so you could use all of them. Like, your sim will literally use them. All right, so Keith is now going to go over here, and on the next episode of Messy Woohoo Interactions, we're going to ask her to start using birth control. We can also use hormonal birth control if we don't want to use protection. And what's really fun about that is, they could not use protection and still be safe, I guess, in that sense. What? No. So Keith went ahead and asked Natalia to use birth control. So he can ask her to stop, and he can also ask her to stop using protection. So now she's on birth control and they don't have to use these. However, they will not protect them against WTDs. WTDs are woohoo transmitted diseases, and it won't protect against that. Keith is a family-oriented sim. We know that's why we're in this debacle now. Now, let's just quit the small talk and the chit-chat. I'm going to go ahead and ask her to stop using birth control, and I'm also going to ask her to stop using protection. These sims will not use protection when woohooing together anymore. They can go back to using protection at any time by using ask to use. Oh, nice. Good to know. So Keith went ahead and asked her to stop using birth control and protection because, basically Natalia was like, listen, how about this? I'll compromise. Because I do kind of have a little bit of baby fever every once in a while. I want to see a cute little chubby baby, but the boys are just too much for me. So what she's going to do is, she's going to say, look, if it happens, it happens. She thinks that it won't happen because she's getting older in age and she thinks that the chances are slim to none. Side effect, headache. This headache is no fun. Joys of birth control. So good thing she did get off birth control. It was giving her bad headache pains. Maybe that's why she got off of birth control. But either way, they went ahead. They decided to woohoo. And mind you, I never hit try for a baby. I just hit woohoo. And now I'm going to have her go to the toilet and actually take a pregnancy test. So like I said, you do not have to use the try for baby interaction anymore. Of course, if you really want that to happen, then of course the game was just gonna work as it would anyway if you use that option. But I like the fact that you just don't know if you're going to be pregs or not. I'm not sure because she's nauseous, but she's nauseous from the birth control. But it does say Natalia is not pregnant, maybe next time. Alrighty, so it's the next day and I had them, do a little risky woohoo again. And oh my gosh, I don't know what's wrong with her, but I need her to go ahead and take a pregnancy test because I just want to see like what are the chances. Oh my gosh, yes, she is. Oh, she is eating for two. Natalia is pregnant. Very tense. Oh my goodness. It says a very tense, unwanted pregnancy. Natalia did not expect this pregnancy and is really not sure that she wants it at all, but it's happening. What should she do? Look at how angry she is. I mean, she said, whatever happens, happens, but she's like, whoa, this has happened. This really happened, Captain. Like she was not ready for it to happen so soon. No, don't go to work. Stay over here. How does he feel? Such joy and yet such sadness. Keith's partner announced being pregnant and Keith is so happy that a baby is on the way. The problem, his partner is not. They announced this as though it was the worst thing that could have happened. They do not want that baby, but Keith does. I feel so bad. Oh my God. Someone take the controls out my hand. Why is my game so dramatic right now? They literally look like they're at odds with each other. That is insane. What does it say here? Not on the same side. Natalia does not want this pregnancy and it stresses her out sometimes to be near a partner who does. Not on the same page. Natalia's partner is happy about the pregnancy. If only Natalia could be too. This feels so real. That's one thing I really love about these mods. Now I want to keep this 100 here. Okay, you guys, we can go ahead and click on Natalia. We can go to Woohoo Wellness. All right. We can go to an early parenthood class. Okay. And we can actually get some parenthood skills there or parenting skills there. We can honestly really get involved with our kid, go to counseling for the unwanted pregnancy. We can go to a birth class. And we can also go get an abortion. This has high chances of terminating current pregnancy. There's 500 simoleons. Now, I want to be clear. If you are against something like this, you do not have to choose this. This creator did not put this in to be controversial. It's just to give people that, would take this option an option. Okay, so please, no hate in the comments, no hate to the creator. I really have seen that happen in the community sometimes and I do not like it. So if I'm showing you something, just don't assume where I stand with things or whatever the case may be. Let's just all respect the process and that we're all different. We all have different mindsets and you do not have to use this option. Okay, but in no way did the creator try to be controversial with this. I'm just pointing it out there because I know how people are and I don't know who's watching this. I'm just letting you know. But yeah, that option is there. So what I'm going to do is have her go to counseling for the unwanted pregnancy and maybe possibly see if she can talk to someone about it. Natalia is back from counseling and it says that she is confident. It says helpful enough. It was good to discuss feelings about this with a professional. But going back to Woohoo Wellness, we can also go to an early parent class. And so what I think she would do is go to now she's already been through parenthood, and so I'll leave that for a surprise for you, whatever the buff is. Let's go to a birth class and just see am I ready to do this again? So while she is at the birth class, it says Monvenant. She's energized. This is a little more active than Natalia expected, but if it helps, fine. Awesome. So Natalia is back and she is feeling confident. It says it'll go okay from birth class. Taking birth classes helps prepare for the moment of birth psychologically and physically. That couldn't be any more true. I love how this is a 2-hour mood buff, so it's not going to clog this super duper long for no reason. I think it's so cool that she was energized while she was there and now she's feeling confident. I love it. So it just really does feel real and it makes the pregnancy feel even more realistic. This is really, really sad. And I know you guys are like, why did you take this sad route with this mod? But it's because I really want to see how that other side worked. It says that's it, the baby's getting born. This is really sad that she feels this way, but at the same time, I feel like maybe after seeing the baby it might change her mind. It might make her even want more babies. You really just don't know, and we can't judge Natalia for her decisions. I don't know why I'm being so extra with this Realm of Magic bassinet, but I just thought it was cute. Okay, Natalia is now having the baby. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Let's go, Natalia, you can do it. It's okay. Oh, it's a girl. Oh my goodness, you guys, they have 2 boys and they just had a girl, and Natalia is literally so ecstatic. She thought she'd never have a girl, and I just randomized it and it says Ami Huntley. I love that. We're keeping it. She's like, oh my god, it's a girl, blah 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 blah. Oh my goodness, hi little Snookum Bookums, you're just so cute, you're so cute. Oh my goodness. Sorry, mom problem. Just a quick FYI, this baby skin is actually custom, and I can also link that down below as well if you guys are interested. I really, really, really love peace. I know it says cannot accept this. Natalia just can't make peace with the idea of this pregnancy. What could help? But what I'm going to do is actually change Natalia's mindset. After having the baby girl that she always dreamed of, kind of thing. I mean, like, not saying that she's not satisfied with her son. She loves her sons to death. It's like, wow, I have a baby girl. We got our girl, you know? So I'm going to have her redefine her pregnancy wish. So you know what I'm going to select? I'm going to have Natalia say, listen, I'm going to be neutral about being pregnant. She's not against it. She's not for it. And whatever happens, she'll actually roll with it. And although she did state this while she was still upset, like she's actually really, really optimistic about it more so now. I could have changed this when I was kind of like giving that storytelling aspect, but I totally forgot. So the fact that I could change it now kind of is really, really cool. So what I'll do is, can we like actually like have a baby again super soon? All right, so Natalia is pregnant again thanks to MC Command Center. I just went to MC Pregnancy and did a pregnancy start. So the coolest thing ever is that Natalia now feels happy. She's in the second trimester of her pregnancy from unprotected woohoo. As the baby grows within her, Natalia is preparing for all that this newcomer will entail and find some peaceful joy in it. Pregnancy is not so bad. It's not this super happy, exciting time others have described. Not for Natalia, but it's not awful either. So she's happy. Like, she's not super duper ecstatic, but she's happy, which is the coolest thing ever to me. And I really love how, you know, she's cool with it. She's like, listen, I low-key love the idea of us having a big family, but you need to get your sister out. I don't even know why the sister's here. Well, wavy babies, that is all I have for you with the Woohoo and Wellness Pregnancy mod. Honestly, this is a really interesting mod that I feel like it just belongs in the game. Of course, not a lot of people are crazy about realism, but because I'm a mama and because I love pregnancy and everything with babies and above, this mod is almost like a must-have in a sense. Before we depart, I do want to note that this mod will not be compatible with Little Miss Sam's ultrasound mod or abortion mod because, of course, it conflicts, I think, with the same system that we're using in this mod. But yeah, all the other mods, like I have MC Command Center installed, UI Cheats. It should also work with the Slice of Life mod according to the notes, but I'm not sure because I haven't tested that out personally. Well, I will not take up any more of your day. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Just keep simming. Always stay wavy, and I will see you all in the next video. Alrighty, peace out.